McKay.
Good morning, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to be marrying people today.
How is this possible?
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know how it's possible, but it is. And this is Portia, and you're going to tell me how it's possible. You have something called a Deputy for a Day program?
Yes, the county recorder is able to deputize individuals to do ceremonies for one day.
So this is for people maybe that don't have a real religious background but want somebody that they love, a best friend, that type of thing, to marry them.
Exactly. We have grandparents and best friends doing this all the time.
Okay, now the interesting thing, I thought once I got deputized, I could be marrying people left and right all year long, but it's only valid for how long?
24 hours for the one day.
That's probably smart, because I actually had 8 weddings lined up next weekend. I'm going to have to cancel those. So take me through the process.
Okay, so we have a deputy form here, and so I'll deputize you. You'll raise your right hand, and with this oath.
All right, let's let her look at that for a second. That's Sherry behind the camera. That's the her I refer to. Because, of course, Ed had a baby. Totally rude to take the week off. Anyway, we won't talk about that. Okay, so deputize me. I raise my right hand.
Right hand?
Okay.
You do solemnly swear or affirm that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That you will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the State of California. That you take this obligation freely and without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which you are about to enter. Do you agree?
I do.
Okay.
And that'll be the only time I say I do on a Valentine's Day is all I'm saying. Okay, so how much is it for me to be deputized? Is
$75.
$75, and I can do this for free. We're also going to get into a volunteer program that they have here, that if you're looking for something fun to do, you love people in love, this is the place to be. But first, let me interview these lucky couples. Look at these faces. They are going to be married by me a little later today. Alex?
Yeah.
And, oh, I was going to call you Natasha, but she's Natasha over there. Your name?
Sandra.
Sandra. Alex and Sandra. How long have you two been dating?
5 years.
5 years, and you said, honey, let's get married on morning TV?
Oh, yes.
And you thought to yourself, Sandra, when that happened? You know what? She needs to cheer up. Before we move any further, we need her to get happier. Goodness gracious, look at that dimple. You can just dive in it. Now, 5 years, did you finally say, come on, dude, what's happening?
Yeah, after 2 kids.
Oh, after 2 kids, come on. All right, Alex, good job. And speaking of, Natasha, there's something in your belly. And this is the proud father, Michael. Now, you've been dating for how long?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. And what made you think, well, let's get married down here and do it on television?
Well, he said he wanted to do it on Valentine's Day.
And she said, all right.
Yeah, luckily.
Well, thank God. Okay. And by the way, right before the segment, I asked Natasha how old her child was in her belly. Yeah, it's one of those mornings right now, but 7 months, by the way. So 7-month-old in her belly, they're going to get married. How old is the baby? Just kind of cooking in there is exactly what came out of my mouth. These couples will be married by me. And I'll ask you, do you have anything special you would like me to add to the ceremony, Alex?
Anything that you wanted.
Anything I want to. Ooh, bad move, bad move. Sandra just went, no. All right. When we come back, we are going to talk to you about this volunteer program because I can actually come down about 4 hours every other week and marry people, right?
Exactly. And we're in desperate need of volunteers.
Who doesn't love love? And people love being married, and you could be a part of their memory forever, as I will be a part of your memories forever. Huh? Right? Scary. So scary.
I know.
When we come back,
we get ourselves into?
I shall marry Sandra and Alex. It's going to go well. I can feel it.
I have faith.
Oh, nice.
This is very cool.
Okay. You can do that.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Plus, Allie.
Happy Valentine's Day. Dean has just deputized me. He is the county clerk. I have got my robe. Coming up, this happy couple is going to get married by me. Oh, yeah, keep laughing. It's going to be great. That's coming.
6:46 is the time. Allie has a great job this Valentine's Day in her Allie at Work series. She's actually ready to unite 2 lovebirds who are ready to say I do.
She's live in Norwalk this morning. And Allie, you are actually the person who is going to marry this lovely couple.
I am. I have been deputized. Now explain to the people, if they're just watching, Dean, the county clerk, what does it mean to be deputized?
The deputy program, it gives any citizen the opportunity, or a friend of the family, the opportunity to officiate at a ceremony. There are two ways you can do that. You can do it through a deputy for the day program for one particular ceremony, or you can become part of our volunteer program and come down once a week, twice a week at one of our facilities and help us perform civil marriage ceremonies.
Okay, so I did the deputy for the day program. I was sworn in. I signed something. I paid you $75. Now I can marry people all day long?
That's right.
All right, Dean. Thank you for your time. Now it is all about this adorable couple. This is Alex, this is Sandra. I'm totally gonna marry you now. Okay. You guys ready at the station? It's my first marriage. You ready? Are you ready?
Still
at
ready.
the station?
We said we're ready 3 times.
Yes.
I'm sorry, your mics weren't up. That's not our fault. Okay. We are gathered here in the presence of these witnesses for the purpose of uniting Alexander Ryan Lujan and Sandra Gutierrez. This contract of marriage is most solemn and is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with the deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Let's get their faces as I'm saying this, because that's serious. All right, Alex, do you take Sandra to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
I do.
Sandra, do you take Alex to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
I do.
And to both of you, do you each promise to love and comfort one another, to honor and keep one another in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, forsaking all others, be faithful to each other as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
I do. Yes.
Okay, that was a yes from both of them. Okay, good. Okay, Alex, you're going to place the ring on Sandra's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And Sandra, you're going to do the same. Put the ring on Alex's finger and say, with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now, both of you join hands and repeat after me. I, Alex, take thee, Sandra, to be my wedded spouse.
I, Alex, take thee, Sandra,
To be my wedded spouse.
to be my wedded spouse.
And I, Sandra, take thee, Alex, to be my wedded spouse.
I, Sandra, take thee, Alex, to be my wedded
Spouse.
spouse.
She's got the giggles, and let's be honest, so do I. Okay,
It's such an
by the
emotional
virtue
day.
of the authority vested in me as Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Yay!
Oh, you can do better than that.
Yeah, Frank thinks you can do better than that. You got 2 kids. We know you can do better than that. Let's get a better kiss. Let's get a better kiss, Alex. Oh, he just said, come here, baby. Oh, she's mortified. Let's get a better kiss real quick. Come on. All right.
There we go. That's nice. Congratulations.
Oh, that's very
Mazel
cool.
tov.
Allie did very well.
Yeah, very
Great
nice.
job. Great
Nicely
job.
done.
6-4.
I know, when I compliment her, she won't budge.
And good morning, you guys. I'm Allie McKay, live in Norwalk. These families and friends have come here because Natasha and Michael are going to get married. And I'm just the gal to marry them. That's coming up. I've been
See your face.
All right, changing directions this morning. We are hearing wedding bells, and it's not our. Before you panic, Allie McKay is not saying I do.
But she's making people say, I do. She has been deputized to perform civil marriage ceremonies.
Kind of a big deal.
She's live from Norwalk. This may be the most dangerous Allie at work segment
And these
ever.
people have chosen. You're not forcing them to do anything they don't want to do, right?
I am not forcing Natasha, nor am I forcing Michael to do this. They came here on their own free will. Sure, they may not have known that I would be the one marrying them, but you're okay
Do they
with
want
it, right?
to? Is that okay with them?
Ish.
They
Yeah.
want out?
Yeah, it's fine with them.
That's not a deal breaker?
They're good. No, they love it. Dean, you're the county clerk. Take Michaela, who's just joining us this hour, the process of me getting deputized, how does it work?
That's right. It's a voluntary program. So if you have somebody that you want to perform your wedding ceremony, they can be deputized for a small fee of $75 to do the ceremony for you.
Okay.
Or they can become an ongoing volunteer to volunteer every other week at one of our locations to perform civil marriage ceremonies on behalf of the county.
Very cool. Now, I didn't know this. I had lined up weddings for the next month.
Perfect.
I am only qualified for today, right?
You're only covered for today, but you're doing such a great job, we might put you on regular.
Fantastic. Okay, now let's get to the wedding. This lovely couple we have got right here. Now, we are gathered here in the presence of these witnesses, family and friends, for the purpose of uniting Michael Ray Kilgore and Natasha Monique Hicks. This contract of marriage is most solemn and not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Michael, do you take Monique to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
Yes.
Natasha, do you take Michael to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
Yes.
Do you each promise to love and comfort one another, to honor and keep one another in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, and forsaking all others, be faithful to each other as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Michael, you're going to place the ring on Natasha's finger, on her left hand, and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And Natasha, you're going to do the same. Place his ring on his finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now you're going to join hands and repeat after me. I, Michael, take thee, Natasha,
take thee, Natasha,
to be my wedded spouse.
to be my wedded spouse.
And now, Natasha, I, Natasha, take thee, Michael,
take thee, Michael,
to be my lawfully wedded spouse.
to be my lawfully wedded spouse.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, you are now married. You are husband and wife. Let's get the kiss. You may kiss your bride.
Oh, hello. We got a double
The family is yelling longer. Now, may I just say right now, I had asked them beforehand, did you practice the kiss? And your answer was?
No.
But you said she decided on a kiss, and you said
I'll do what she wants.
There you
I think
go.
they're
He's
starting
already
this
right.
off
and a
on the right
happy
foot.
marriage.
What do you think? You're married.
I'm happy.
Okay, I can't. They're too dang cute. And all their family that came and watched. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of this. And we'll have all the information on the screen on how to become a volunteer deputy. They're looking for people. You just have to do 4 hours every other week. If you want to be around people in love, like Michael and Natasha, what a great thing. And if you guys have any job that you want me to do, feel free to email me. I like this one because I'm around love. It's Valentine's Day. You better not forget your anniversary. It's Valentine's Day. All right. We will send it back to you.
That is so great. And the great thing is Allie can then, do the party and the reception and serve up the drinks and everything.
Wonderful.
She's kind of a full service commissioner.
Yeah, I love it. All right, still ahead.